Hey friends, Wes here, your craft beer geek, back with another beer review. Today we have a beer from Innis Gunn. This is their oak-aged beer. They call this a smooth Scottish beer with natural hints of toffee, vanilla, and oak. And 6.6 alcohol by volume. And let's see, where are they out of? Edinburgh. And it says carefully matured for 77 days prior to bottling. And this is an oak-aged beer that's just been recently made available in Florida. It comes highly recommended from one of my beer geek friends, so I'm excited to give this a try. I've not had it before. This is in a 22-ounce bomber bottle. I've also seen this in 12-ounce bottles, and I paid $5.99 for this at my local grocery store. So let's go ahead and get this into a glass and let you know how it tastes. I'm going to be drinking this out of sort of like a schooner type glass. This is the type of glassware that they were using on the website. So that's what we're going to get. I was sort of scared of this beer at first just because it's in a clear bottle, and I'm always scared of any import beers in clear bottles. But I'm interested to give this a try and see what it's like. Sort of an interesting aroma. I can't... it's almost like a Pilsner sort of aroma to it. Like it's, strong European Pilsner. A little bit of carbonation coming out of this. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Seems to be pretty light body. The head is dissipating pretty rapidly. Very light, large bubbles. So let's go ahead and give this a taste and let you know what I think. I am getting some toffee and vanilla in the middle, but up front it's quite hoppy, and it's that sort of pilsnery hoppy, I don't know if you've had it's that European Pilsner, like a Pilsner Urquell or Warsteiner or something like that. It's kind of like that flavor up front, but then it sort of mellows out with that vanilla caramel sort of flavor to it. It's nice. Sort of a light body. It's fairly sweet, but interesting anyway. And one thing I am noticing as I drink more of this is that I'm getting a strong hop aroma, but not very hop. It's not very bitter at all. It's very, like I said, very sweet, and the hop aroma is hitting me right when I take a sip. But then it's, that's sort of leaving, and I'm just getting that sort of toffee, vanilla flavor, sweetness to it. It is a lighter bodied beer. So I think I'm about ready to give this a rating. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to rate this really high. It's just not, it's not to my liking when it comes to beers. I can see how a lot of people probably would like this beer. Maybe somebody who's just getting into craft beer would like it. It's not too extreme in the flavor department. Somebody who's maybe drunk a few European lagers, and this has sort of that similar flavor with a little bit with the toffee and the vanilla added into it. This might be quite tasty for somebody who enjoys those kind of beers. But for me, this is just too... It's just not good. I don't really like that European Pilsner aroma that it has. That's really an off-putting, it's almost like a cat pee aroma that's just really off-putting for me personally. So that's a personal thing. Like I said, your mileage may vary. I do like the vanilla and toffee ness of it. but then it's also, I think it's kind of too sweet also. So I'm only going to be able to give this a 6 out of 10 for me. Just this is for me personally. You know, it's not it's not wowing me in any way. It's an okay beer. It's not bad, but it's just sort of, you know, a little bit above sort of average run of the mill beer for me. So that's a 6 out of 10 for the Innis Gunn Original Oak Age beer. Let me know if you had it, if you disagree with what I had to say about it. But otherwise, I do appreciate you watching, and you can check out this review plus more over at craftbeergeek.com. And remember, I don't drink bad beers. You shouldn't either. We'll see you next time. Cheers.